what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Welcome into 2026, y'all. We made it here. We did it. We made it here. Guys, like I told you before, I hooked up this microphone. Now I'm playing with the built-in microphone to see if turning that down, if that will make a difference. According to my M audio device, it is recording. I can hear you guys. If you can't hear me, I would really appreciate if you say something in the chat, because I just put this thing up, just hooked this thing up today, so I'm not sure how it's all going to be working. It says the mic seems to be working just fine. According to my M audio device, it's being registered. I turn the volume down on this just to make sure that this isn't playing at the same time. Okay, great. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and things are clearly getting better. Like I said before, I was going to hook up the microphone. I have the microphone hooked up now. We just got to see if it's all working out, and hopefully it will be. I've turned down the microphone on the built-in microphone, at least for the time being. And I'm going to go over my spiel real quick, guys. Before I go over my spiel, guys, I was able to obtain $63. So $63 is what I will be investing for my cryptocurrency account into the account this year. I will be talking to you guys about the things that I should be purchasing. Now, I know I wanted to purchase a scanner so I can scan things. I know that there are a couple other things that I was looking at, but we'll talk about those things, later. I'll hopefully be able to post those, and so people will be able to see those things and let me know what it is that they would like to see on this channel, things that will help me grow this channel better, or things that I can purchase that will actually be beneficial to the channel as a whole. So 63 bucks is what I made last year. That's what I'm going to reinvest back into my platform this month. Let me get right into my spiel real quick. I just got to open up the page of this to make sure that everything's running correctly. Again, if you are having any issues regarding the volume, guys, I would very much love and appreciate if you would let me know as soon as humanly possible. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. So the channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is about the practice session, and the second part is about the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing and us practicing together, so that we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a basic structure. We're going to do practice, or warm-ups, scales, chords, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week, and different cover songs, so we help build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational music. The improvisational music channel, or the improvisational music section, will be about me improving on the live stream. You getting to judge that for what it is. You tell me if I'm doing good, doing bad, and you also getting the opportunity of going into the chat, or going into the replay section, the comment section, and letting me know if I'm doing good, doing bad, doing terribly. But you can also go into the replay section, or the playlist section of my channel, to check out the backing tracks that I have in my playlist section, so you can play against those backing tracks, hopefully record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload those backing tracks to YouTube, and send me a copy of the link so I can at least watch the video. It's my hope that at a certain point you'll feel comfortable and confident enough to allow me, obviously with your permission and only with your permission, to talk about the videos on the live stream, to talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. Again, only constructive criticism here. And the third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can using my understanding of guitar, my fundamentals of the guitar, and my understanding of the guitar to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, and using my skill set as a music person to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be trying to do my best to create. I will be doing singing and songwriting, writing different music parts, writing different guitar parts, and I'll be creating the best music I can, trying to upload that onto a regular basis. Weakfoot, I see you, dog. Can you hear me? Just out of curiosity. I've poked up my mic today, as promised. Shout out to you, bro. Happy New Year. Can you hear me? Is the mic good? Can you hear it? The volume is low. Okay, what about now? Maybe if I turn up the volume, try increasing the volume. Let me see if I can do that here. Maybe I turn this down a little bit too much. Let me see. Right here. Can you hear me better here? So the quality's kind of low. Let me see if I turn this up a little bit right here, which is where I had it yesterday. Let me see. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to turn the volume up here. so that may be a little bit. All right, what about now? Perfect. Great. What was I saying beforehand? So the idea is for me to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X using my digital audio workstation of Logic Pro X to create the best music I can. 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there obviously will be stuff for an effort for me to get better. 90% of it will be stuff for me personally. The other 10% will be split into two parts: music I'm creating for other people and music I'm creating with other independent filmmakers. So that kind of helps me with the mental dexterity of that. And the fourth thing is basically when people don't really watch the channel serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go. When people comment in real time, I get the opportunity to see with them what I can do to make the channel better. And it also helps me stop doing less of the second thing, which is asking people to donate to the channel. There are two ways to donate. You can donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available, in the chat section. And you can donate through my cryptocurrency referral links, which I promised I would do this right now. I promised I would make sure that this would be the last year that I'll be doing these cryptocurrency referral links. Shout out to you, Weakfoot, dude. You're the best, dude. I saw that you wished me a happy new year, not just on the chat, but on Instagram as well, man. I appreciate you. I don't know if 2025 I would not have been able to get the subscribers I did without your help, bro. And I appreciate all of it. Your advice, your thumbnails, obviously. I appreciate you, dog. You've been the best. You've been a really, really big help, and hopefully 2026 brings a little bit more fruit on the trees that I've planted. So I appreciate all of that, dude. I'm just going to finish my spiel real quick, and then I'm going to get over a few things. I appreciate you letting me know about the volume and the quality of the sound. So, as promised, I told you I was going to hook up the microphone. I promised I was going to hook up the microphone. Yeah, 500 is the next goal that I'm trying to get to, guys. I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to finish my spiel. So, yeah, you can donate to the channel in two ways, directly or indirectly. You can donate directly through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. And you can get to that as well. But you can help me out through my cryptocurrency referral links, which are located in the description of every video, which is where you could you can sign up for any of these cryptocurrency platforms. Spend $50 or more, they'll offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring clients, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees or whatever they have available on that platform at that particular time. They will offer you those things. They will also offer to me, and because I'm using 15 to 20% to reinvest back my platform, like I said, I'm going to be reinvesting this month $63 back into my actual platform, and we'll discuss that later as to what things I'm looking at purchasing to help out with the channel. That's how it helps out with the channel. And lastly, guys, real quick, the easiest way to help me grow this channel, obviously, is to help me subscribe to by subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and now Discord. I just have that as well. I'm going to update my Facebook account so you guys can see that. Helping grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is ultimately the goal, and help me grow those other platforms or help me grow my YouTube platform will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, or because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Yeah, dude, I do. I hope I get over 1,000. I hope I give her 10,000. I hope I get 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. You know what I mean? I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm excited that I posted this thing today. This was the newest edition. I've had this for about a month, and I have not put it up, and I was taking the time because I was going to wait till the new year to try to get to better sound quality, but we'll see how it works out today. I'll have to go back and watch the video, but if you guys could let me know periodically through the stream, I'll be toggling back and forth with this in the built-in microphone just to see how it works out. If you guys could just let me know, that would be really, really great. Try increasing more volume. Yeah, I'm going to do it through my OBS. I'm certain it is. And I wish I had a laptop. I just don't have a laptop at the moment. So let me just try to increase the volume. I want to increase it here, but I'm worried because if I put it up too high, like if I put it up right here, it's peaking. Like it peaks here. And I know that for a fact, but I can't listen to it while I'm on the stream because I don't have the cable, which is something else I could purchase. I don't have a cable long enough for me to put on headphones right now. The cable that I have for my headphones is like maybe this big, so it's not enough room for me to listen to it at the same time. So, so what does it sound like now? Is it okay now? Is it better now? Too loud? Let me see, maybe if I turn it up here a little bit, maybe that'll help out a little bit. I don't know. Let me see. because I have it up almost as high as it can go on this thing. Well, it's saying it's registering. So what do you think, Weakfoot? Does it sound good? Okay, well, I'll try it again. Let me see if I can do this again. What about this volume right here? Because if I turn this up right here, this is where it peaks. More here? Because that's like the highest I can go. I'm at the highest levels. You should, like here, you sure? Because I'm peaking right here, for sure. I don't know if maybe if I go more over towards the USB side. What about right here? Before? One before the peak. Okay. I'm going to turn that down right there a little bit, and I'm going to turn this down just a little bit here. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? We good now? Less? All right. Very small. Okay. What about now? More. Slightly more? Or is it good here? Because I can slightly more. Okay. So I'm just going to turn the volume up on my OBS. So right here on my OBS puts me up all the way on my OBS at 0 dB. Slightly, not less, slightly more. Okay. So then it is this one then. I'll turn this down right here. Right here? All right. I'm going to leave it here. Okay. Also, I'm not like speaking into my microphone like this, so I don't see the point in that because I'm going to be right here. Perfect. Great. All right. Well, I'm going to get into it today. I'm going to put on the metronome. I have to turn up the built-in, I have to open up the built-in microphone here because that way it's going to sound like, or maybe I don't because of the microphone here. If I turn up the volume, I'll put it up maybe just a little bit here at minus 27 degrees. Minus 27 degrees. Minus 27 decibel. No, dude, I appreciate that. Look, I knew today was going to be one of those days where there are going to be parameters I have to look at. That's the other reason why I didn't want to start right away with the putting up my microphone, because I knew the microphone, like whenever I do something new electronically, like I've got to make sure that it works, and so it's just going to take a few more minutes, few more minutes to just make sure everything's right. But I'm going to put up the my coffee account link here. I spelled it wrong. I'm going to go ahead and post this so that you guys have this. This is the lick of the week. Copy link. Going to go right into here. Well, this is exciting news. And also, like I said before, guys, Happy New Year's to all you guys. I'm glad we all get to ring in the new year together. I'm thankful for all the work. Like I said, people like Weakfoot have helped me out immeasurably. Specifically him, he's helped me with a lot of my thumbnails, guys. Shout out to him for all his hard work and all his help for the channel. I hope I can continue to produce content that is appropriate with what you guys like, and hopefully, maybe do my part, help you guys out some way, shape, or form in the future. You know what I mean? Quid pro quos, baby. We're going to get started here today. I've opened up the metronome. I'm going to turn it on. We're at 100 beats per minute, guys. We're doing the same exercise as we did yesterday, obviously. There's one change that we're doing. We're not doing like I said, this month is all going to be about triads. So I've opened up and I'll put this in later, it's a guitar triad dictionary from guitarthinker.com, which is a dope website that I just discovered myself. I don't know why this... but yeah, we're going to use that to try to work harder at guitar. How's the guitar sound? Sound good? Is it okay? I have to open up the stream here, see if I can see these. Setting or take a photo if you forget. If you're not sure, read my post for chat, remember. Yeah, dude, I will do that for sure. I'll do a screenshot of the settings I have up here on my screen, and I'll do a screenshot of the I'll take a picture of the sounds on my M audio device. That way I can make sure I have everything here, dude. I appreciate you and everything that you do, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout out Weakfoot, baby. Weakfoot gets the hundreds. Hundreds on day one, doggy. Woo, 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 woo. I appreciate you, dude. We're going to get started right with these exercises. I hope everyone's really having a great day today. I really do. And for those of you who are practicing with me today, shout out to all of you guys who are practicing with me today. We're going to start with this warm-up exercise, alternate spider picking exercise from the first, staying in the same position where we try not to Quasimodo and we try not to muffin top. All right, now that we got that done, we're going to get right. I'm going to turn up the tempo. We're going to 190 beats per minute, guys. We're going to start working on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. That exercise did not go as well as I wanted it to, but again, guys, if you remember, I am still working on a new picking grip, okay? Let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute, guys. shout out to you guys for being here again. Happy New Year's for all you guys, and hopefully that you are enjoying your New Year's Day. And yeah, I think there's some kind of parade today, isn't there? Again, guys, I'm still working on a new picking grip. That's why it's going to sound a little weird in the beginning. Weird, it's going to sound terrible in the beginning is what I should say. So that's the reality of the situation. Now I've turned my guitar volume all the way up. We're going to do the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep messing that up. Messing it up, meaning that I keep stopping short. Now we're going to get right into the... I think we're doing selective picking, but I'm not 100% sure if we did selective picking yesterday or not. I don't think we did selective picking yesterday. Doesn't matter. We're going to go through... You know what? I'll do the sweep picking exercises today. Just because I kind of want to do them anyway. So I really, really want to get better. Like, my goals this year are to really get better at those. And I haven't laid out my concrete goals yet. I haven't written them out yet for this year. But one of the concrete goals, obviously, is to learn. I can tell you this right off the bat. We're doing all the triads this year, or for now in the month of February, the end of the month of February, we're going to have all the triads memorized for sure. Okay, so that's major triads, minor triads, augmented, and diminished triads. Okay. Today and tomorrow, and then we're just going to alternate between major and minor. Well, we're going to do major and minor triads today, and then we're going to follow that up with the what do you call it? The augmented and diminished triad. So we're just going to alternate between those two every other day. So let's start with the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise. Obviously, we got to take the tempo down to 140 beats per minute. We're going to do it at 140, 150, 160 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the same thing with sweep picking exercise number 1. And I'm going to work on this grip a little bit, and we'll see how that turns out for me. going to switch grips to the normal one that I've been using because this one is clearly going to take me way longer than what I've anticipated. Because I still got work to do on it, and I just need to practice with it a lot more until I get comfortable with it to where I can do it on the live stream. A lot of times, the reason why I say this is because a live stream, especially Monday through Friday, I'm not going to have time during the week to make as many mistakes as I can on the weekends because I have an hour and 30 minutes max, and that's it. So I'm trying to focus on that as well. Again, if you guys are having any issues with the volume or if you're having any issues hearing me, please speak up in the chat. I'm going to try to keep toggling back and forth to that screen. Happy New Year, my guy. I appreciate you, my friend. Shout out to you. If you guys are having, like I said before, any issues with the volume, please let me know. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you like, commented, and subscribe to the channel. It is very helpful, it is free, and it made me feel good about myself. And that's what it's all about, really, right? Helping me feel good about myself. Same exercise, 160 beats per minute. Let's go. Well, that sounded pretty decent. Obviously, 140 didn't sound as good as it should have because I was trying to work on that new grip. I want to try it again at 140, see if this will work. Trying with the pick grip at least for that particular exercise. Guys, it's going to sound really bad in the beginning because like I said before, for those of you who just started watching now, I've changed my grip, or I'm working on changing my grip so that it's more of like I play more like this normally because it's easier for me and that's the way I learned, to a grip that's really more like this, and it's just really wild for me. Like I'm really working on it. So again, still needs a ton of work. But I'm, again, focusing on my pick grip that I have just changed. Again, it's going to sound bad for a while. Bear with me. It's going to take me a few weeks, maybe a couple months before I start to feel really comfortable with it. I'm going to try to work on it off screen or off live stream to try to make it to sound as good as possibly can and try to get comfortable with that grip. So. Again, I'm still working on my pick grip, guys. Excuse me for how it sounds. It's going to sound like absolute dog shit in the beginning. That is what it is. Shout out to you guys who are just here, who have just gotten here. Shout out to you guys who've been watching the channel since day one. Shout out to you guys who've just gotten here today. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. If you'd like to, I would really love it if you took 5 seconds out of your life to like the videos and comment and subscribe to the channel. It is helpful and helps me grow this channel. I just got a new microphone and I'm really excited about it. So hopefully it sounds good. If you guys are having issues with the sound quality today, especially today and this week and for the next couple of weeks, please let me know. Okay. Yeah, 190 beats per minute. We're going to start with the scales. We're going to do the A sharp B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute, followed by the followed by the B major scale at 190 beats per minute. At which point we're going to stay at the same tempo. We're not going Dionanda. We're going to stay at the same tempo, and we're going to go right into the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scales, followed by the B minor pentatonic scales. I'm sorry, I was just checking the chat just to make sure nobody's written anything in the chat. Every once in a while, it's maybe I got to check out the chat just to make sure that people are see people have written anything or have any questions or comments. So yeah, I apologize for that. Let's get it going. Second position, A sharp B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, guys. Fourth position, B major scale, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going. Fifth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Again, our eyes are closed so that we're not staring down at our fretboards, okay? Just so that's clear to everyone. I'm not just shutting my eyes for no reason. There we go. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position. I'm sorry if I didn't say that before those sevens. This is the eighth position, or the octave position of the A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to get right into the B major scale. The B major scale, 190 beats per minute, starting in first position. Guys, let's get it going. Again, if you are hearing any problems or any issues regarding the mic, I have just used the mic today. It's the first day, new year, new day, but that also comes with some technical issues, guys. So let me know in the comment section or in the chat section if there are any issues going on with that. And while you are in the mood to check out the chat section, maybe go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. That would be very helpful. I'd love it very much. It'd be a great day to just add 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 5 more, 10 more new subscribers to the channel, guys. Let's get it going. There we go. Second position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Third position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Fifth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the seventh, the eighth position, or the octave position of the B major scale, at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Go, guys. Now we're going to go right into the minor pentatonic scales as soon as I get some of this coffee. Shout out to coffee. If you haven't done so already, guys, I'd absolutely love it if you took the time to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's helpful. I love it. It makes me feel good, and it also helps out with the channel. So I can make this channel net zero. Of course, for those of you who don't know, the concept of net zero is to try to make this channel so I'm either get with the YouTube partnership program or get some kind of sponsorship, so where I can make it as free for you as I'm trying as free for myself as I'm trying to make for you guys as possible. But the only way to do that is to have a revenue stream that allows me to cover all of my costs and the insurance of all the things that I have to pay for in the event that things break, so that it gets to zero, so it's at no cost to me. I'm not making any profit, but at the same time, I'm not asking people to donate to the channel either, so it helps with that as well. So if you want to, that would be very helpful, to like and comment and subscribe. That's what I mean. You can donate too if you want to. I'm not going to stop you from doing that, but let's get right into the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, first position. Let's go. Second position, A sharp B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Guys, eyes still closed so that we're not looking at our fretboards, okay? Fourth position. Yeah, fourth position. A sharp B flat major scale. No, this isn't fourth position. It's fifth position. A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. And finally, the sixth position of the octave position of the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, guys, let's get right into the B minor pentatonic scales, 190 beats per minute. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's, in case I wasn't clear about that earlier. Happy New Year, y'all. Let's get it going. Second position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position of the octave position, the B minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Not bad. There we go. Now we can go right into turning this off and getting right into turning this off. When I say turning this off, I'm talking about turning off the metronome. We can get right into the find the note. Guys, we're still with the B note. Find the note is exactly what you think it is. It's us. Oh, this has been playing this whole time? Hit pause on that. My bad, Johnny's. Little coffee cough. New Year's coffee cough. Find the note. It's an exercise that was recommended by Joe Satriani. Okay, exercise is very simple. Basically, we're using the plus 12 minus 12 method to find a particular note up and down the fretboard. This method allows you to find the same note on the exact same string. For those of you guys who've never done this before, because we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E. Excuse me. You should be able to find the note up and down the fretboard using plus 12 minus 12 method. And basically, if you know its position below the 12th fret or the fret number below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. You find its position above the 12th fret. Conversely, if you know its position above the 12th fret and not below the 12th fret, you subtract its 12%, the position above the 12th fret. You subtract the number 12 from that number, and you find its position below the 12th fret. I'm going to get through this. I swear. So, we know B's at the 7th string, or the 7th fret. You add 12 to 7, you get what? 19. So smart. The best. 19. And from 19, if you only knew it was at 19, you subtract 12 from 19. You get 7, guys. It's that simple. Now, that rule applies to every single string. Now, obviously, it's not going to be on the 7th fret on all the strings. It's going to be that on both E strings, but it's not going to be that on every string. But if you know its position on the A string, then you add 12 to whatever that number is. It just happens so much to be, it just so happens that number is 2. You add 12 to 2, you get 14. You subtract 12 from 14, you get 2. And that's how you find its position above and below the 12th fret. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer those questions in the chat or off the live stream, more or less. Not a whole lot of coaching I can do here, guys. It's just very simple math, okay? So we're at 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which puts us at, like I said before, 7 and 19, I'm sorry, at the high E string. So we're at, again, 7 and 19 on the low E string. Then we go to the A string, or the A string, yeah? And as I said before, we're at 2 and 14 on the A string. We're at 2 and 14 on the A string. Now we go back to the E string, which puts us back to 7 and 19. 7 and 19 on the E string, which puts us at 7 and 19 on the high string. Then we go to the B string, and it's already in B, so we go open in 12, okay? On an open string, if you're playing an open string and we're already in the note that we want to be in, we consider that 0. You add 12 to 0, you get 12. You subtract 12 from 12, you get 0. That's why we say open in 12 when it comes to an open string that has the note that we want. Now back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, or on the high E string. Now back to 7 and 18 on the low E string. 7 and 19, I'm sorry, on the low E string. Then back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Then we're going to 9 and 21 on the D string. Then back to 2 and 14 on the A string. And back to frets, I'm sorry. Now back to frets 2, I'm sorry, 7 and 19 on the E string. Now back to frets 7 and 19 on the high string. And back to open and 12 on the B string. Then we're going to go to the G string, which puts us on 4 and 16. Now back to 9 and 21 on the D string. 9 and 21 on the D string. Back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Now back to 9 and 17 on the bottom E string. Then we finish up with slides. Now, guys, we're going to get into something that's going to be a little bit weirder today. I am on guitarthinker.com, or guitarthinker.com. I'm going to copy and post this into the chat because we're going to be working with the major minor triads. Now, I don't know how I'm going to be able to I don't know how I'm going to be able to figure this out because I don't have these. I don't know how I'm going to be able to figure this out in real time, but we're going to work through this together. We're going to just do the major minor triads today, guys. And then we can work on the augmented, and I wonder if I can just click chord dictionary if that'll let me do it. Otherwise, I can just go back to this page. Oh. The B note, these are the major triads. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this into the chat so that you have it. Guys, here we go. Again, this is a little bit more difficult. It's going to be more difficult because we're not using the book today. I'm using this site called guitarthinker.com. Great site, by the way. It's just really hard because I've never navigated it before, so I'm just trying to figure out if I can turn off the play. Okay. Well, this is going to give us the shapes. Let me see if I can figure out where the ones are on the first string. So we got 1, 4. So 1 and 4 give us the bottom 4 string chords. So let's start with those. So these are the first triads that's saying that we have on the B minor, B flat minor triads, which puts us at. It gives us that one, and you guys are going to have to bear with me today because, again, I do not have a triad chart with me. So we're just going to work with these ones. So this is just saying 1 and 4. So these are the major triads that we have. So the next one is 4. Okay. So it's basically saying. Actually, technically, I could do it like this. And then here. And then. Again, the major triads are the 1, 3, and the 5 of any chord using the 3 strings. And apparently the reason why we're learning these chords, guys, is because of their absolute and significant importance to us learning how other chords are structured. So this one puts us at where we need to hear. So 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, and 8. I want to say. Oh, it's not even. It's 5 and 8. Okay. Let me see what 8 is. Oh. I think I almost have this understanding. What is it? 4, 5, 5, 8. See if it's 2. Next one is 2, 6, and 9. Okay. 2, 6, and 9. Let's see if we can get to this. So. I think, is 6 come before that? It's 9 that comes before that. Okay, so it's. Okay. Bear with me, guys. This is going to be real rough in the beginning couple of times that we work on this because it's just I haven't figured out the site yet. I haven't figured out how we're going to do all this stuff. So we did 2 and 3. That's 2. So we're at 3, 7, and 10. Okay, so 3, 7, and 10. So it's here, then here, then here, then here, 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 then here. I'm sorry. Here, here, then here. Here again. Then here. Then here. Here again. Here. And then right here. Whew. We got through those major triads. Let's try to get through the B flat minor triads. And I think I figured out what these are. So we're at 1, 4. Is it 8? Just 1 and 4. Okay. See, this goes to 4. Yep. Now we're going to go to the, I want to say, is it 2? 4 and 7. No. 5 and 9. 5 and 8. Yeah, that's what it is, 5 and 8. This is going to be real rough today, guys. I apologize for this. Again, we are just working with this site today. I do not have a triad chart at my house or my apartment at the moment. So yeah. So now we're at the 2 and the 2, 6, and 9. Let's finish up with these bottom 4 string or these top 4 string melody chord type triads. Oh, that's the next one too, huh? It is. Now we're going to go right into the B major and B minor triads. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit tougher, guys, because we do not know these chords, and that's okay. But it's all an effort for us to get better. So. Let's go right into the 2, 3, and 4 strings, because this is separated into 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6 strings. It's triads. Oh, this is 5 and 8 right here. To the 3, 4, and 5 strings, which puts us at 2. Puts us at what? 2 and 9 for sure. Puts us at 2 and 9. Normally it's 2, 6, and 9, but I think so. I'm gonna start with this one too. decided to start off 2026 with doing the things that are the most difficult for me to do, which is membering things. Now we're at the 4, 5, and 6 string. 4, 3, 6, 3, 6, and 10. We're going to go to the B minor triads, guys. Again, you're going to have to stick with me on this stuff because, again, this stuff we have not done before. So we're going to try to get better at these. This would be 1. Well, I screwed up last time, so this would be 1, 4, and then some. 1, 4, and 8. Oh, we play that one open. Okay. Let's get right into the second part of that, which are, I want to say, is that 4? 5. 5 and 9. Let's go into the 3, 4, and 5 strings, which I believe puts us at 2, 2 and 10, Now we're going to go to the outside strings, the 2, 3, the 4, 5, and 6 strings, which puts us at 3. I don't even know the other ones. I like this site. I just don't know how to navigate it yet in its entirety. So we just finished with the B flat, the A sharp, B flat major minor triads, followed by the B major, B minor triads. Guys, we're gonna have to keep working on those. Obviously, they are going to need some improvement. That is what it is. I'm gonna keep working on them because learning the triads apparently is an important thing as a guitar player, as a person who's trying to learn an instrument with a polyphonic or more than one note function at the same time. Polyphonic, I keep using that term, but polyphonic is usually used a reference to synthesizers that can play more than one sound at the same time, or one tone at the same time. I use the term polyphonic because it's just easier to remember for me. Shout out to you guys for being here. Again, I want to say thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribe to the channels. If you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to do that so far. Let's get right into this lick of the week, okay? I don't need this. Well, I can hear this from my computer. I don't know if you guys can hear it as much. I can turn this off and I'm gonna try to. Oh, that's why I had the metronome on, because I was gonna work on the metronome and I need it for this part. So let me see if we can do this. sloppy, but done. That one's great. Shit, my bad. I will end on that note. Literally. Not just a topical phrase. We are at 120 beats per minute working on the OD Polyphia riff. Let's get it going, guys. Shout out to you guys. Happy Thursday. Happy New Year to you guys. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd absolutely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. That exercise was a little bit more than mildly frustrating because I did so much better yesterday than I did today, but, you know, it happens. Can't be perfect every day, but we try our best, okay? That's one. Good but sloppy. was the one. Damn it, my bad. Frustrating. I'm going to end there because I am not going to have that much more time to continue to work on this stuff. We're going to have to get right into the backing tracks. We're going to see how this is going to play out today, guys. I don't know how I'm going to run these through here and listen to them at the same time because if I don't play them through... Weakfoot is best, man. Shout out to you, Weakfoot. I just saw your message, bro. You're the best, bro. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I'm going to play through this and we're going to see how it works out. And I'll check it out later. And I'll see if it works out. And I'll see what I can do about changing my OBS, the settings in my OBS to get it done, guys. They're going to be... is when I add new things that are technically... that are technical or stuff that's going to... like when I add new devices or things of that nature, it's going to change up things in my OBS, and those are setting things that I don't understand, which another one of my goals this year is to learn more about my OBS and how it works and to take the time to really understand how it works. I haven't done that yet. It's day one of the new year. So yeah, there's going to be some issues. There are going to be some problems. There are going to be some things to work out. So I'm going to do my best. Okay? Let me know what you think. Hopefully the sound quality won't be too terrible on this. one of the better endings. I need to work in some more chords here and there, and I need to watch more videos on people who talk about improving and better in ways to attack the fretboard. But that actually ended pretty cool. So, oh, the gunshots. Say gunshots. This song, whoever wrote this song decided it would be cool to put in gunshots, and maybe they just wanted to make it more cinematic. It just sounds ridiculous, but it's a backing track, and it's clearly written. It's a backing track, so I don't know why you would do that. If you wrote it for a movie part, then just leave it for the movie part. But you know. Needs more work to do, but those sounded way better than my prepared pieces I was working on earlier. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today on the stream. You guys see me as promised. We did work on the triads today as promised. I did put up the microphone, so now that I do have a microphone, I hope it is working pretty well. From what I'm told by the people who have been watching the live stream, it has been okay. And I'm thankful for all of you guys for being here. I hope that you will continue watching the channel. I hope that you will continue to like, comment, subscribe so I can get to that 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 mark of getting as many subscribers as I possibly can. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick by brick. And I hope that you guys will continue to be there with me. I don't normally go over my spiel at the end. Well, I do, but I'd really just more or less do a summary of what it is. Basically, the channel is about four things. It's about practice. It's about four things broken down into two parts with the live stream and two parts off the live stream. So basically, practice in the improvisational section. To do the third thing, which is to create the best music I can using my understanding of the guitar and fretboard to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I'll be singing and songwriting, writing the best songs that I possibly can, creating different synthesizer parts, different sound design, things of that nature. To do those things will be obviously included in that. But the fourth thing is basically asking people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The fourth thing about the channel is basically where I tell people that I save all these videos. You can check out all these videos in the replay section of my channel. And I keep them all in an effort to get better. So that's what the fourth thing is just to see me progress as not just only a musician and instrument as a producer, but as somebody who creates the best music they possibly can, and as a streamer, as a YouTuber. So I create these things and I save them not only for them to be in replay, but also to check back and verify different things like comments and see what I can do to grow the channel and to get better at that as well. And so people can also see the process. That's a really important part. The fourth thing is also about people seeing the process. So second thing is I ask people to donate to the channel. You can donate directly through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That's located in the chat and the description of the video if you'd like to make a donation as well. You can also check me out in the. You can help out the channel by donating to me through indirect means by getting involved in the cryptocurrency space. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, I have 4 links available in the description of every single video. Signing up and using my referral links by no means is any way that you would forcing you to do anything, to purchase anything. But if you decide that you want to purchase stuff, even just once, and you spend $50 or more and use my referral links, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. And with those perks and benefits they will offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20%, or as I said today, $63 to reinvest back in the channel. That is how it helps out. I will be doing this for 1 more year, and by the end of next year, I will no longer be doing this anymore, the cryptocurrency thing. So I just wanted people to know that up front. Lastly, subscribe to me across, not just on YouTube, but across all platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and now Discord. Subscribing to me on YouTube, obviously will help me grow those other accounts, and help me grow those other accounts / platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand wash the other. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. Happy New Year, guys. We'll see you tomorrow and the day after and the day after. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. And with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.